As you can see from the tree behind me and the jumper that I'm wearing, we are now in the Christmas period. And even if you're not religious yourself, I'm sure you're aware of the Christmas story. And I'm going to read a couple of verses from Matthew's Gospel, and they talk about the wise men, the Magi, sometimes referred to as the three kings. Although we don't know how many there were in the Bible, it just tells us they brought three gifts. Anyway, when they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. And there's something that jumps out at me from those verses. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed, but when they came to Jesus, they worshipped him. And I think it's important in our life to differentiate between those things we have a passion about, but that which is very important in our lives. I love my fishing, and before I go angling the next day, I'm like the kid on Christmas Eve. I really look forward to getting out there at the water's edge. However, for as much as it's a passion in my life, a big passion, I don't worship it. If something happened, if circumstances changed with myself or my family, or something occurred that meant I couldn't go fishing again, that would be the end of it. I would cut it adrift and I would concentrate on the really important things in life. Don't worship those things. Have a passion, be overjoyed about them, excited about doing certain things and getting involved in hobbies and interests and all that which we have in our life. But be careful what you worship. I love my soul music. I'm a Motown man, and I have been most of my life, ever since I was a teenager and I discovered soul music. That's been the way that I've gone in my life. David Ruffin, lead singer of the Temptations, he's my favourite all-time artist, the Temptations themselves. But when it comes down to role models, I don't look to David Ruffin or Smokey Robinson or Marvin Gaye or Diana Ross or any of those people. They're not my role models when it comes to how I live my life. I love their music. I appreciate it. Gives me a lot of pleasure, but there's a line at which it stays there. You have to be careful what you allow into your life. You have to be careful who influences you. And for me, there's a very clear line there. Be careful who you allow in. Be careful what you worship in your life. The Magi, they were overjoyed at the star, but when they came to Jesus, they worshipped him. That's the key for me. Overjoyed, passion, excitement, those things are great, but be careful who or what influence you allow in your life. Be careful what you worship.